Hey everybody, it's Darren. Happy Monday. This is an unexpected AuthorTube video which I just had to share with you guys after the video that I did yesterday, which was about I had just got Scrivener. I didn't understand it and it didn't make a lot of sense. So I did a little bit of research and oh my god, like in 24 hours there's been a massive turnaround and I'm so excited and I can't wait to share this with you guys. So yesterday what I did was I went on YouTube and what I did was I typed in learn Scrivener fast. So if you don't already have Scrivener, the latest one that's come out is Scrivener 3. It's only, I believe, available on a Mac, but there is earlier versions which are available on Windows, and from what I gather, there is some slight differences, but you should be able to follow this more or less the same way. But obviously, if you've got a Mac and you haven't got Scrivener, I would definitely, absolutely 100% recommend it. And I'm going to show you why. So before I show you, there's a video that I want you guys to watch, which I'm going to link below, which is by a woman called Kim Chance. And what she did was she explains how to use Scrivener in the most simplistic way, which when you use it, it's perfect for writing and best off for editing. And I'm going to show you why. It'll save you a ton of time. It makes a lot of sense and you will end up loving it like I am in no time at all. So what I'm going to do as of now is I'm going to flick over to my screen and I'm going to show you guys I've done exactly the same format as Kim Chance and why I think that Scrivener is probably the better writing tool. So without further ado, let's pop over and have a look. Alright guys, so here is the version of Scrivener 3, what I'm using, which I've just recently purchased. And as you can see, to me, it might look to you, but to me, it looks beautiful. And the reason, if you haven't already watched the video by Kim Chance by any chance, I would recommend that you guys go and watch it now before carrying on watching this video, because what she does is she gives the basic outline, what you guys can use, you know, just to get started with this amazing tool. And as I say, it's helped me out massively. If you have watched it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you exactly what I've done. So because I'm not an expert at Scrivener, I've just followed this process and it's worked very well for me. So what I did was I deleted what she had suggested. So all I've left is basically the manuscript and also the front matter, the research, which you can't remove, and I've got something in there called top secret, which I can't show you guys, but basically all in here is about the plot. So that has helped me out massively. Now what I did was I imported chapter by chapter into my little kind of all my chapters here and everything. I imported them one by one, and then as Kim said, I've color coded them. So what I'll do is I'm going to show you where is it, if I click on manuscript, and what I did was you can change the look of this, so you can have corkboard, you can have outline, which is what I've done here, where is it, or you can have scrivenings, which is here, which shows you basically everything together. But what I decided to use was outline because I like it, and here's why. So it gives me kind of a little bit about each chapter. I'm able to color code, so where it's in red, it needs more work. Where it's in blue, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm happy with it after I've done my edits. Where it's still in red is where I've made some provisions. So we'll look at chapter 8 here, and what I've done is if I go to a chapter, you'll notice that it's got a hypnosis here in notes. So this hypnosis, what I've done is I've just done a brief outline about what the chapter is about, like kind of setting the scene. And if there's anything that I need to pay attention to, I can leave a note here about it so that when I'm reading through, I can see, you know, was this done? When I've done it, I'll just simply delete the note out. It's really as easy as that. And then what happens is with this hypnosis is when I go on manuscript, it comes here. So I can get a clearer picture of what each chapter is about. As you'll see, not all of them are filled in. I've still got more hypnosis to write. But it's just while I get this sorted. So then basically you've got like this here, which is your label. So I've labeled mine red when it's to do, blue when I'm kind of happy with it. I'll change it to green when it's good to go. And then also you've got this thing here called status. So if it's to do, which I've marked it to do, if I've revised the chapter, I've marked it as revised draft. You can see you've got to do, in progress, first draft, revised draft, final draft, and done. So actually, if I go to the prologue, what I'll do is I'll just change that to in progress because I've done it, but I need to kind of rewrite it. But like, as you can see, it comes up with the notes to me about, you know, anything that I might need to change. So basically, I think I got up to like chapter 17, and what this made me able to do was to read through, make sure that everything made sense so that the story flowed, and where it didn't flow, it helped me by going to a chapter, putting in a relevant note to say, look, this doesn't make sense, you need to edit this because, you know, it's not going to work. So that's really like massively helped me, and within 24 hours I've changed it, because what I was doing before was I was writing like 500 words and then getting sick of it and thinking, you know what, this isn't working, this isn't doing what it's supposed to do, and then all of a sudden I've changed it to make it workable and make it flow, and that's in 24 hours, you know, that I've managed to do. Well, not even 24 hours, more like 12. So, I mean, I was up until 1:30 this morning, kind of reworking it and rewriting it, but I'm a lot happier than where I was before. So if you're going through the nightmare of editing in Word, because of the fact that with Word, you know, you've got to scroll all the way back through, this is really good because you can divide it up into chapters, you can read it through, you can, when you're doing edits, you can say, right, this chapter's good, this one's ready, this one needs more work, this one needs a total rewrite, whatever it is, so that basically you're not having to go through and then feeling that you're lost stuff. So this isn't the full bells and whistles, obviously, about Scrivener. The main thing is, though, is that it works for me. Let me just take that off. It works for me. It's helped me to go from kind of not knowing what I was doing to suddenly having this visual realization of, you know what, actually, this is what I need to do in order to make the storyline work. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to share this video just to let you guys know that, you know, it's working for me. And if you are considering buying it, it doesn't need to be complicated. You make it work for the way you want it to. And hopefully that will help you guys out a lot. So it was just like literally a short video to say I'm using what Kim Chan said. It's working, and you know, if you hate the edit, this might be the solution that you're looking for. You just need to have a bit of time and a bit of patience to get together with it. But once you start using it, you know, I don't think I can now honestly go back to Word, and because there's just so much good things about this. You know, that if I'm looking for something and I think, oh, I need to edit that in a snap second, I can go up to here and I can search. So like if I just searched, say that I wanted to change something to do with a scene, like I know there's a scene in here called Sawmill. Oops. Sorry guys, it's because I've got the mic in front of me. Sawmill, and literally everything that is got about Sawmill in here is here, so I can just literally look through, find the part that I need to edit, click on it, and it'll take me directly to the chapter and directly to where the word is. So it's going to save me a massive amount of scrolling, a massive amount of time. I love this. I absolutely love this. And I'm really excited about using it now, and so much so that I jumped from 500 words in a day to doing 3,000 words this morning, and you know, because I now feel so confident with this. So that's everything basically from me. It was just a short video to let you guys know that I think that this is an excellent system. I hope that it helps you. I really do, in the most simplistic of terms, and I hope it really helps you with your writing and your editing, guys. So that's everything from me. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and until the next video, happy writing. Okay, bye for now, guys.